Hey guys, it's
Erica Sager. Oh shit, it's Erica Sager.
Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about how you can make money if you're a student. So if you're a student, you're in the right place. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'm really trying to hit 30,000 subscribers by my 21st birthday, which is on May 26th. So we have about a month. So if you could help me reach that goal, I'd really appreciate it. And we have a lot to talk about, so let's get started. The first thing you can do is open an Etsy shop. If you have any sort of artistic inclination, whether that's framing, doing portraits, doing digital portraits, making crafts, making actually anything. If you're good at graphic design, you can sell stuff on Etsy. So set up a shop with them. It's a great way to reach more customers, and if you have a skill that you can sell, it's a great place to do that. Good at just taking pictures, you can set up a photography business, do graduation shoots, do portraits, do headshots, do anything you can. And if you don't even have a camera, you can usually rent cameras, like DSLR cameras, from your school library. I know at my school you can. Don't want to speak for all of them, but you can usually rent cameras for a low price and you'll definitely make a profit there. And you're gonna want a portfolio for this, so just get a few friends together, take pictures of them, and then throw it up on an Instagram or a website to showcase what you can do and start making money. Another thing you can do is be a sort of ambassador with a company. So I know one of my friends works for a company called Fresh Prints, and it's basically like you're their campus ambassador and you sell t-shirts to different organizations. So whether that's a club, a sorority, a fraternity, anything on campus, you basically are like the t-shirt company for them. So if you guys have a large Greek life population at your school, this is a great opportunity to make some money. Approach them before rush season starts and say you'd like to work on their t-shirts with them. You never know if they have an opening for that. Someone they could have used in the past might have graduated, so definitely reach out to all those organizations on campus. I think my campus has over 700 clubs, so that is a lot of opportunities to make some money and design some cool t-shirts. A simple thing you can do is if you're of age, I think you have to be 19, but drive for Uber and Lyft, especially on the evenings, weekends, and game days if you have a big sports school. So whether that's basketball games or football games. I was actually in the back of an Uber on a game day, and I was talking to the driver, and he told me that he makes anywhere from $300 to $400 during a game day. So he makes almost $400 a day just driving around drunk people who are being responsible. So you can be one of those people if you want to make some extra money as well. Something that a lot of campuses have are psychological studies. I've done one. Be careful about which ones you choose, but they can be really simple, from playing video games to like asking you questions to I got paid like $75 to drink an Ensure once. So honestly, there's a study out there for you, and it can be a great way to make some extra cash, and it's kind of fun too. You can use care.com to find tutoring opportunities as well as babysitting opportunities / nannying. If you're in a college town that also has a lot of family life, it's a great opportunity to make some money, especially if it's in a wealthier area. You can charge them more, and some people really like babysitting, so it could be a fun way to make money. Sell your extra stuff. Whether that's clothing, electronics, sell your old iPhones on eBay. You can make a pretty penny for those. Sell some extra clothes on Depop or Poshmark, DIY some clothes, and then upsell them on those platforms, whatever it takes. And if you don't use these items, it's basically like cash just lying around your house. So sell that stuff. Use Fiverr to make money. Whether you have the skills or not, you can act as a sort of middleman in some instances. So you could reach out to a local business and say, hey, I noticed your search engine optimization isn't doing that well right now. Can I do that for you for $100? If they say yes, go to Fiverr, find someone who does it for $10. That way you make a $90 profit, and you're connecting someone with business as well that they wouldn't normally have. Something that's kind of simple but mindless is user testing. So I know there's a website called usertesting.com, and you give them your email, I believe, and they'll send you an app or a website to review. So you'll go in, complete a couple tasks, and then review the website, and then they pay you varying amounts. I think it's up to $60 per site. So based on, I guess, how good you are or what demographic you fit, they pay you more. Not sure, but a way to make some money. In the same respect of Uber driving, you can be a delivery driver, so whether that's Instacart, which I think would make a lot of money right now, but I don't necessarily advise it, but also things like DoorDash and Grubhub. I was a Postmates delivery driver for actually a day and a half, and I didn't love it, but it wasn't bad money. So if that's something you think you would enjoy or not mind, and if they get the order wrong, I'm pretty sure you get the food. So, but if you're doing this, just make sure that you look up the app that has the best pay. I'm not sure which one it was or which one it is, but so if you have a couple followers, and by a couple I mean more than average amount of followers on social media, you can set up some affiliate links. So whether you're a small YouTuber or someone on Instagram, you can go through websites like Amazon Affiliates or Magic Links, sign up with them, and then you can link to almost anything and you make a small profit of the price of that item, and that's kind of just like a pay you back for getting someone to buy that item. So, and then something you can do is investing. I don't know how to invest yet, but that can be a great way to make some money. You can check out some like robo investing apps that do it for you. I'm gonna join the investing company club next year and hopefully learn a couple things. So it's my 2020 resolution to become financially literate, so I'm trying to work on that. If you're good at note-taking or you take pretty notes, try selling them. I know there's a couple websites you can use like these, but also make sure you're checking your school's policy. Sometimes it's illegal and you can get in trouble for that, but just make sure that it fits the rules and you're good to go. You can also sell direct to people in your class. I know you're not allowed to do this at FSU, but people do it anyways. And people sell study guides through email. So if you go to like your course, you can find the emails of all the people in your class, send them a little email, make a really thorough study guide for an exam or a test or something. Tell them you'll charge them $5, list your Venmo, and you'll send them the study guide. I'm not gonna say I've done it, but I know a really good friend of mine who made like $250 doing it, so. But make sure it's not illegal. Sell textbooks. If you're done with the class and you don't think you're gonna reference that textbook in the future, pass it along to someone else. For this, I would recommend joining textbook exchanges or also joining the younger classes of Facebook pages. So it could be something like FSU class of 2023, and I would sell a textbook that I used my freshman year and sell it to them. So it's a way of making money and passing it down and kind of like reuse, reduce, recycle. So be aware of when your college is having competitions, whether that's like a business pitch competition, elevator pitch, any sort of competition where you can make money. Pay attention to them. When I was in high school, I did a business plan elevator pitch competition and I ended up winning $1,200 for presenting a business idea, and it didn't even have to be a real business. So that was a pretty penny to hold on to. I actually just threw out the large check, but I got to hold a large check, and that was like highlight of my life. Who gets to say they have a big check? Like very few people. So do that. I don't experience the benefits of this, but a lot of my friends do, and that is having surplus scholarships. So when you're in the state of Florida, you can have something called Bright Futures, you can have Florida Prepaid, you can have a lot of things that pay for your school, and if you stay in state, you get reduced fees. So some people are getting paid to go to college that I know because they have so many scholarships and things that pay for their classes that they have like surplus of money. So the school returns that to them and they get like $1,000 checks every semester because they get like a return of their money. So if you make a lot of money in scholarships, if that's how your school works, that money can come back to you and you can basically profit off going to school. So something else you can do from the comfort of your home is be an online tutor. So whether that's teaching English, tutoring on different subjects, you can do it from basically anywhere and make upwards of $10 an hour. I have some friends who teach English to students in China, and I think they make at least $12 an hour and they actually enjoy their job. So, and now I don't know if this is a thing at your school or your apartment complex or wherever you have a parking spot, but you can rent out your parking spot to someone who really needs it. So say you have a class that's like only in the evening. You can rent out your parking spot to someone in the morning or the afternoon so they can use it and charge them like a monthly fee or something like that. So you're making passive income and not doing anything. An unconventional way is to sell plasma. So I think it's not the most comfortable situation, but you can make a cool $50, I think, the first time you go in, and they pay you more each time. That's just with the local plasma center. I can't believe that's a thing. But I have a couple friends that have sold plasma to like pay for random things. So maybe make it like a bi-monthly basis thing you do. Don't get rid of all your plasma, but also, I mean, profit, why not? And then my last suggestion for how to make money is to become a little bit entrepreneurial. Create your own textbook. Woo. Create your own online course or ebook. So whether you're into fitness and diet and nutrition, you can make a recipe book, or whether you're really good at organization and minimalism and you want to teach people about that, you can sell these online, and then once the ball gets rolling, you'll make a passive income on that. So that's a great way to make money. One of many of these ways. So, did you guys learn anything? I hope you did. If you didn't, I'm sorry. But I hope you guys learned something from today's video. I feel like I really packed a punch with the information. Comment down below which one you're gonna try or what you have tried and your experience with it. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.